What's up, guys? Danny Liner back with another War Robots video, and the new robot, the Ochokochi. Currently, this thing is practically unstoppable. It's causing a major imbalance in the game. I do have a couple of really good tips I can give you during this video to help you fight against it, but I feel like this thing needs a major nerf, and it needs it right now. We went into some custom games to try and figure out how to play against it, what's going to kill it, and I don't care what you do, it's almost impossible to take out. The problem is one of these can run into the enemy spawn and wipe out 4 or 5 or 6 players in a matter of seconds all by itself. And since everybody shoots this thing when it goes into its ability, which makes it stronger, it's beating everybody up because people can't seem to tell when it's in the ability or not, or they just don't care and they shoot it anyways. The more you shoot it, the more damage it does to you, the crazier it gets, the more defense points it gets, and the more unstoppable it gets. So in order to play against this thing, you seriously need to not shoot it. Stop shooting at it. And when the ability ends, you need 4 or 5 guys to shoot at it and take it down as quickly as possible. Alright, so let me give you guys some tips on what to do to fight against this in Pixonic. You need to do something about this because this is just a major imbalance. It's causing major problems in the game and sucking the fun out of playing right now, unless you have one. Then you might be having a good time, but everybody else who doesn't have one is not. So anyways, here are some tips on what to do to fight against this crazy, overpowered, super horrible robot. As you can see in this clip, Nether, with the help of your teammates, is a great choice to take one of these down because you can hit it with the EMP, it can't use its ability and get stronger, so you guys can easily take this thing down with Nether with some skill and some help from your teammates. Alright, here it comes. We're going to start hitting it with the EMP so it can't do anything. So back up, hit it, so it cannot use the ability, and me and my buddies took it out. So you might want to consider running EMP robots like Nether or Typhon, or running some of these whiteout drones and trying that out to see if it helps, because if it can't go in the ability, it's not as strong and you can take it out much easier. One of the main things you need to know when you shoot this robot, its ability does way more damage and it becomes stronger. It starts getting defense points, healing, and all kinds of stuff when you start shooting at it. So you don't want to shoot this thing and charge it up when it's the ability. Do not shoot it, wait till it comes out of the ability, and then try to kill it. Another thing is when it dashes at you, it can't control itself very well. So don't run backwards from it. Either run past it or run to the left or run to the right, and it's just going to fly by you. So that's a great way to avoid being beat up by its ability, is either go sideways or go past it. Don't run away from it because it's going to catch up with you. You're going to get stuck in its ability and it's going to kick your butt big time. But if it just flies by you, that gives you a chance to get away from it and wait till its ability ends before you start shooting it. So that's one way to deal with that thing. The next thing is a flying bot. If you're in a flying bot and you see that thing starting to charge, go up in the air and just kind of fly away from it. Wait for the ability end, then come back and start shooting it. I mean, there's not a lot you can do to fight against these, but these are at least a few good tips. When there's 1 or 2 of these on the battlefield, if your team works together well, you can easily take them out and defeat them. But the problem is when you go up against a squad and they drop like 5 of these things, and then as you kill one, they drop another one, then drop another one, then drop another one. Unfortunately, unless your team has 5 of these each, well, yeah, you're probably going to be at the disadvantage here, and there's no way you're going to win. This robot is way too overpowered. It's causing a major imbalance and a major problem on the battlefield, so I hope they nerf this thing. Oh, and by the way, weapons with a bomb effect or blast effect do seem to do a little more damage to this than other weapons, and do not shoot it with DOT weapons because this takes DOT and turns it into defense points, so yeah. Nothing this powerful should ever come out into a game. I mean, this is just a huge, giant imbalance. It's crazier than anything we've ever seen before. It's just too much. Pixonic, you got to do something about this because it's messing up the gameplay. It's taking the fun out of the game for a lot of players, and it's just a huge imbalance right now. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot you can do, but EMP, don't shoot it when it's in the ability. Wait till it's out of the ability to shoot it. Hit it with the blast effect weapons. Don't shoot it with DOT. Stuff like that, you know. Dash to the left or right. Don't run from it. Dash to the side or past it. I don't know. Those are the only good tips I can really give you because it's almost unstoppable. It's too much. It's just too much. Anyways, If you guys like this War Robots content, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate that a lot. I try to make videos to help you guys out, so do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I just want to say thank you so much for watching my videos, and a huge shout out to my channel members. Extra big shout out to you guys. If you would like to become a channel member, it really helps support this channel big time. You can click the join button right down below the video and get some fun perks and stuff, plus help support the channel. If you drop down the video's description, you'll see my merch store, my Discord server, my other YouTube channel, some more ways to help support the channel, some game news and info, and all kinds of good stuff. So drop that down, check that out. Thank you for watching, and some more videos are going to pop up on the screen in just a second. Maybe watch a couple of those. Lightning out. See ya.